on, everyone? It is me. I'm Stegosaurus, or otherwise known as Stego. Go be monstro. Yep, we're back with more monstro. This is our first update on him, because he only made one video on you, isn't that right? Even though I should make more on you. It's been like 2 weeks, hasn't it? It's been about 2-3 weeks since I did the first video with him. And I actually was just recorded all this, but my phone said F you. It said video limit has been reached, or like the length of them, which I say no. Cause I still have like 10 gigabytes left on my phone. Last time I checked, which was like yesterday. Do you have to keep? I know you like cuddling. By cuddling, I mean he likes to get up with like warm areas, which is true, but I like to think of it as cuddling. He likes to cuddle on my leg a lot because it's a lot warmer there. Oh, there goes, he's cuddling on my arm now. There you go. Yeah, this is like our first update video. I've already given him a bath and stuff like that. It's been like 2 weeks. Of course I need to give him one, because you be stinky boy if you weren't clean. And I'll do a video giving him his bath, because he'll actually need one soon. And also like a feeding video. I've already fed him a lot. Gave him a hard-boiled egg last week, and he hadn't eaten the rest of that week. I gave it to him on like a Saturday, and he hasn't eaten until this Saturday, so it's been like a whole week. And actually, I was on a hunting trip this weekend, and my brother was home, and I had asked him to feed him, which he did. And when I got back on Sunday, he was actually shedding. Like, there's a bunch of skin still in there that I need to clean out. And he's still got some shit that's left on him. He's not completely shedded, because there's still plenty of, like, old scales or skin, whatever you want to call it. I think he'll do that in time. If he needs help with it, you never peel off the skin. That will hurt them, and it can damage up like how they shed and stuff like that. You always let it happen. Now if it's like there's lots of shit that's like still not coming off, that's probably because your humidity levels in your tank aren't high enough. So you just mist it down, mist him as well, him or her, whatever it is, to help with that. Yeah, I'll post more videos, you know, like walking him, giving him a bath, giving you some food. Isn't that right? Aren't you hungry? No, you're not, because you ate yesterday, the day before. Today is a Monday, by the way. Yeah. I need to get a better look at him, because, I mean, why wouldn't you want a better look at him? Are you going in my closet? You know not to do that. I know, just look at this. Look at my room. It's a piece of crap. You can say it if you want. That's my cat, Peaches. Or one of my cats. I have 2 cats. And you always want to be in the spotlight. Whenever we call our other cat, Yuri, she just runs like across the house, even up from upstairs, just to come and get attention. Because she's a freaking jealous cat, isn't she? Get out. I know you're gonna go after Monstro. You better not. He'll bite you. Yeah, I'm trying to get more looks at him. It's too much about me, not enough about him. I have some everything here. Also, I didn't really get a good look at his tank. So right here, that's just a leftover egg from when he was eating. This is actually, we got this, and that new plate back there. Those are all new from PetSmart. Come, really, monstro. I have a cuddle against my neck.
So we got those things at PetSmart, and this thing I like a lot. We use it for his basking spot. This gives him a lot more room, because originally back there, the cork log right there was his original basking spot, but even him at his juvenile age is too big for it, and so this is big enough for when he gets full grown, which he'll take up about most of it. He'll have about that much room left on it. And this thing is as long as the tank itself, or longer than the tank, or wider than the tank is. But that'll be good for him. There's actually a lot of space under it that he can crawl under, which he does a lot. He tends to dig under there as well. Could you stop? Do you want on my hand or on my back? Pick. One lick. 3 licks if you want to go on my back. 2 licks if you want to be on my hand. Go. 1, 2. Oh. 2. You want to be on my hand. Okay. So you're going to stay there. Good boy. His cave thing right there is normally farther back, but he was actually, I don't know if you can see it, but right back there is where he was burrowed. He actually burrowed. He just dug all of his nails under my pinky nail. I know it sounds such a little kid, but he literally, my freaking little pinky nail, he stuck it all under. You know it's gonna hurt, man. Don't do it. So anyways, we have this for if he wants to just sit and hide, but not be burrowed under. And obviously this area is less, covered. And, sorry, moving my phone. I went and put this plant, I had it overhanging it, but when my dad came up and looked to see how I set up the new stuff in the tank, he got pissed and didn't like it. He said, oh, he won't be able to get all the sun he needs, which he will, because there was only a fourth of the light, or the plant under the light. So he got plenty of room, and I wanted it like that, so if he wanted to feel more safe or secure while he was basking, he had that made him feel a lot more safer. But anyways, I'll do a video later on how all my stuff I have in this tank and the estimate cost, which, just saying, I don't know why I'm whispering, just saying it's about $800 for a blue tongue skink. If you want a good tank care enclosure for it. It's including all the food and the water you have to buy or purchase with them. If you want, this is my first reptile, isn't that right? You the first one? You the original? I didn't want to get a blue tongue. I'm gonna kill myself eventually. I didn't want to get a bearded dragon or any one of those, because they're so common. Everyone has them, or most everyone has them. For the first reptile, and it's the most common one, so I wanted to be a little bit different and have a little more variety. And plus, when I saw these guys, they really caught on to me. You on my back? Yes, you are. And so I like these guys a lot more. A bearded dragon, gosh, this guy himself was almost $400, just him. Not even including this tank or anything inside of the tank. They're expensive, you know that? One look for yes. Did you know that you're expensive, monstro? No comment. Okay. Yeah, it's expensive to get a blue tongue skink. Especially for the first reptile. Are you seriously going down my neck? Whatever. Sorry if this makes a lot of noise for the video. I have a little kickstand on my phone case, which I just pulled out. Makes a lot of noise sometimes. Yeah, bearded dragons, they cost at the Petco and PetSmart Arm Around, they cost $20 a piece. That's really, really cheap from most lizards. There's lizards that go for $1,000. Yes, they're really exotic, rare ones. but still. And that isn't even including the tank or anything like that. What was I going to talk about? Lizards. So, if I were you, I would go with a beer dragon, like a leopard gecko. And I kind of want a leopard gecko. Maybe. Well, later. I've only had this guy for about 4 or 3 weeks now. Speaking of leopard gecko, wait, not I meant to say crescent gecko. Crescent geckos look pretty cool. I like them, but if you don't know what a crescent gecko looks like, I'll put a picture up on the screen, and actually, if I don't, you can look it up. But they have obviously a crest from the name, and they have a real leaf kind of feel on their skin, and also the skin's kind of molded to look like a leaf, so it's hard to spot them sometimes when they're in brush and stuff like that. Let me guess. There you go. And there's actually a lot of knoll. Where I live, we got a crap ton of green anoles. When I was younger, I used to always go out there and catch them. And now we recently started getting these brown anoles, where they're naturally brownish gray, that look like a. It looks like a I swear to God, I keep saying leopard gecko. It looks like a crescent gecko mixed with an anole, like a green anole. They look really cool. I actually caught one today when we were walking home. Its tail was really thin, leaf-like. Their whole body looks like a I swear to God, almost a leopard gecko, like a crescent gecko, but smaller and an anole version. What you looking at? You looking at your tank? Yeah, they look pretty cool. If anyone knows what those lizards are, a green anole, an anole, leaf-looking thing, please tell me, because those things look really cool. So I would later on make videos of giving them a bath and stuff like that, and the camera's shaking. And a price of all of this put together, including you, because you're freaking expensive, you know that? Aww. But I still love you. I think you guys do. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave it off there, people. He's been out for a while, because I recorded the video before, but it was 15 minutes long, but because, my phone decided it's going to cut it short, it decided to screw you. He might be getting a little antsy, which he's starting to move around a lot. I can't blame him. He's been out for longer than normal. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, which you probably didn't, but if you did, leave a like if you feel free. I would greatly appreciate it. It would help support me. And if you would like to subscribe, if you want to be notified whenever I upload, feel free to. I would greatly support me. And I would respect you, I'd praise you. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and dislike it, because I wouldn't blame you. Alright, well, this is Monstro. Let's look at him before our next update video. Could you stop moving? I'm trying to get you in the camera. I don't think he likes the camera. Come on. You want to crawl on it again? No, we're not going to do that again. Okay. Like always, this is Stega, signing off, and have fun, everybody. Because I sure am. I'm gonna have to freaking, disinfect my whole hand, because your claws dig into them so deep, and I kind of have to...